Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today, that's right, I'm doing a sake review. Today I'm reviewing the Tozai Living Jewel Junmai. I just needed to make sure I said that correctly because I probably butchered that too. I apologize. I butcher every language, including my own. But this is 14.9% alcohol by volume. And Junmai, there's different classifications between sake. And I know I might butcher this. I apologize in advance, but I'm not a sake expert. I drink it from time to time. I have no certifications in this. I just enjoy it and kind of let you know what I get out of it from a wine drinker's palate. So Junmai is actually a classification for non-additive sake. So there's no brewer's alcohol or anything else added to it. It's pretty much just polished rice. And even then it's at a 70% minimum standard. Now that's my entire extent of sake knowledge, just so you're aware. Anyway, screw top, +1. Let's take a look at this. I expect it to kind of just be a clearish color. That's exactly what it is. I mean, I'm not even gonna pour enough to get a sample because I'm just gonna say, looking at this, you're a water white, no artifacts, no cloudiness. On the nose, medium plus intensity on the nose. So the first thing I'm getting out of this is sort of like a orange note, maybe a little lemon, and kind of a candied pear. Yeah, but I mean, that's really it. There's not much to it. In terms of alcohol, this does smell like it is high alcohol. I am getting the alcohol hit me pretty hard on the nose here. Okay, with all that being said, how does it taste? The surprising thing there is that the strongest flavor that I'm getting on this is not anything I smelled at all. Let me try to retronasal this. Okay, it shows up in the retronasal. It's honeydew melon. It just pops you in the mouth with honeydew melon. The pear is there, the orange is there. Those are secondary characteristics to a very strong honeydew note. I would say it's a pronounced honeydew note. Everything else is probably medium. In terms of body, I would say that this would be a full-bodied wine if it was a normal wine. So I'm gonna give it that same type of classification. And the finish is medium plus finish. The alcohol is extremely well integrated. You don't even taste it. It's just, you smell a lot of it. And if I had to do it from an acid standpoint, say it's probably medium minus acid. So, that being said, how does it rate? Let's get to the blick. And I'm still gonna use the blick, but I'm gonna turn on my sake brain here instead of my wine brain. So all the other sake that I've had in the past, I'm gonna kind of compare it using that and not your typical wine. In terms of balance, I actually think that it's in pretty good shape, so I'm gonna give it a full point. I've had some wines that were slightly more acidic and some that were slightly more flabby in terms of sake wine. And so I'm gonna say this right in the middle, full point. In terms of length, medium plus finish, half a point. Intensity, on the nose, medium plus. On the palate, especially that honeydew, is pronounced. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a full point. And then in terms of complexity, well, I'm getting a few notes. This is the hard thing. Now this is the hard one because I'm not expecting tertiary, and I don't know if I should with sake because I'm not an expert in it. But what I do know is that there's enough there to enjoy, but not say it's probably overly complex. So I'm gonna give you half a point. So in the end, I paid $12 for this. I'm gonna go ahead and say I think it's very good. Now I may have limited sake experience and I may have limited sake knowledge, but what I can tell you is this. If I'm gonna be ordering some Japanese food and this is on the menu, then I know I've made a solid pick. Anyway, this is Mr. Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the Tozai Junmai Sake? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below and I will see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime.